Hello, and welcome back to Terraria with Brian. In the previous episode, I can imagine that some people were potentially raging a little bit at the fact that I made some offhand comment about being near the end of the game and the only thing I thought we had left was finishing out the dungeon and the pumpkin moon. I completely forgot about the jungle temple. We just defeated Terra again and got another temple key, and I'd found this structure underground. And just completely forgot about it. I see some kind of furniture up on top, it looks like. I was just starting to dig around again, because I still don't know where the entrance, assuming there is one, is into this place. And my pick can't seem to just kind of like carve through it. Oh, here's a whole bunch of chlorophyte, that's nice. But I figured we better check this place out, because it might be important to the game and some more progression. And so, if I can manage to dig through all the chlorophyte and get up here, I thought I saw with some of my... Yeah, there's like some kind of furniture up there, it looks like. And let me just go ahead. I don't know that I need the chlorophyte. Well, if I ever do anything with the shroomite, it seems like the shroomite was mostly for ranged weapons, which I'm not all that fond of, but I should really go ahead and mine up some more of that in case it turns out to be useful. Could always sell it for money if we need to reforge some stuff. And it looks like, this actually looks a bit like the entrance to the dungeon over here. I'm actually going to walk around on top. Alright, just some more furniture it looks like. I see some bad guys inside there. There's a dart trap that I'm not sure exactly what that's from. Oh, I see. There's the pressure plate, okay. And it looks like there's some crazy... I want to see... My inventory is going to get all filled with crap. Oh, I see. Oh, and it's got crazy music. All right, before we go inside, lizard. Oh, right. So, I think lizards and golems are two words I've heard associated with this place, but I haven't seen any of those guys on the screen before. I just want to dump up a little bit of inventory because I figure we're going to be looting some good stuff out of this place, hopefully. I guess that's good enough for now. And I've got some buff potions and things in case we need it. I have no idea what to expect inside this place. But it appears as though I can do that and open up the door with the temple key. And I presume... Haven't even... Oh, that's a new guy. Hold on. Who do we have? Alright, that is just a skeleton archer. We've seen them before, but there was another guy over here. And it did consume the temple key, okay, to like open the door. And so I guess the door is permanently open. I hope it doesn't like shut behind me. Alright, and so there's going to be all kinds of lizard statues in here, it seems like. And do I have darkness or broken armor, or I've got some status effect right now? I don't like it. Alright, I should just hold down the button. So it seems like there's spikes in here as well. Are these spikes? Wooden spikes. As opposed to like the metal kind of spikes that you find in the dungeon. Alright, let's just fly over some of them. It's pretty dark in here. Like, oh, whoa, 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 there was some kind of trap. Did you see that? There were just like spikes. Oh, okay, who are you? Lizard. Alright, you only have 400 hit points. You're not so bad. There was like some kind of trap that came out of the ceiling over there. Alright, I am healing up right now. We've got the wooden spikes. Are these just like lizard chairs? Okay, great. So, it's there. Yes, there was a pressure plate here. Lizard pressure plate. I see, and that appears to be some kind of spike. Oh, I wonder, can I harvest this? Spear trap. Neat. Can be placed. I wonder if I can like make my own traps out of that. That'd be pretty cool. What is that? That was just nothing. Okay. So yeah, this place feels like the dungeon, only darker. I guess is my kind of first impression of the... Oh! What was that? What was that? There was some crazy guy over there. And I think I saw some kind of bat. I'm a little scared. It's hard to see. Okay, there's some more lizards. There's a life crystal down there. These are all lizards. Okay, so they should be totally killable. We'll use my crazy weapon. It's got homing javelins or whatever these crazy things are in order to finish off a few of them and feel better about jumping down in here. Alright, there's a gold chest. There's a life heart, but before I get any of that, I just want to add a little bit more light to this place. Try to see what we're getting into over here. A lot of spikes. Oh, whoa, what was that? That was some other kind of trap. And then what are these things? They're like little bouncy spike things, and I think they hurt me, right? Yes, they do 71 damage. All right, they do a lot of damage too. And is this a super dart trap? Interesting. So there's all kinds of new traps in here that I could probably hook up with red wire and do some amazing things with, I imagine. All right, well that could be cool. I need to heal. And I also see a heart over here that I would like to pick up. Great. All right, and there was a gold chest over here. Oh, crap, there was another... These spike traps. All right, are you a different enemy? Oh, crap, I killed you before I got a chance to look. It seemed like he was different than just the normal lizard. And I still can't break any of these bricks. And so I presume, unless they're just completely unbreakable, I presume maybe that means there's going to be another tier of pickaxe. And there's like grass growing on some of these things that appears that I can break or something. Or I guess each time you hit this, it like turns into a different block. I'm not sure. The aesthetics in here are pretty funky. I want to take out some of these... Oh, crap, crap. Hello, lizard. I've invaded your temple. Alright, we have a few more guys that I need to kill. Can I heal again? I can heal again. That's good. Always good to heal. Alright, take out a few more wooden spikes. Alright, now I can finally look inside here. Alright, just a normal wooden chest. I guess I will loot all and grab it just so that I don't... Oh, crap! There's more of those spiky things that fell out of the ceiling. So is there... I can't see the blocks that are over there. Do they stop bouncing eventually and they're no longer going to kill me? Alright, and there was another... Okay, are these the... No, that was not the spike trap. Was there another spike trap? It was right here. I see the blocks now. So I want to grab these spear traps. And now I see the pressure plate over here, and so I'm going to grab the pressure plate. And actually, I guess if I hold it, I can see the red wire that connects it up to this thing. So let's put some light up here just so we can see what we're looking at. Spiky ball trap. Neat. Okay, so like drop spiky balls. And that reset, because it's not like, you know, finite spiky balls or whatever. Like, I set that thing off once earlier, and then I set it off again. And so that seems like something else that we could turn into some kind of awesome trap. I'm not sure who or what we need to trap at this point. Because I do think we're most of the way through the game, maybe? Oh, crap, I did it again. Alright, there's a bunch of pressure plates on the ground over here. I need to carefully go over there. So we'll do that in just a moment. Want to wait for some of these spiky balls to kind of dissipate. Lizard statue. Alright, nice. Lizard table. Pick up all these pressure plates. Kill off another lizard dude. Alright, so what is this? Oh, wow, it's some kind of new chest. Lizard power cell. I tell you, this game gets stranger and stranger as time goes by. I need to kill off a few more guys over here. And my inventory is already full of crap. Fortunately, we have this safe. Actually, let's start with a quick stack. And then let's drop a bunch more stuff inside here. I really like having this armor that like just shoots at guys for me. Because it really helps protect you while you're kind of doing inventory management or other silly little tasks like that. Lizard power cell. Consumable used at the lizard altar. So there's a lizard altar, apparently, that I imagine we will find in here somewhere. Let's throw some bombs in here as well. Alright, that's already getting pretty full, but that's okay. Let's quickly do a loot all with that and stuff those in there as well. Okay, so now I can pick up this lizard chest. And then that appeared to be just some kind of broken chest. And there were all kinds of guys down here who just jumped down, and so I'm kind of scared of that. It's really dark in here. Is that are these dart traps again? No. Those are just weird. So it's like each time you tap the block, it like just changes the face that's on the block. I think actually the dungeon bricks behave that way as well. And I've just forgotten about that or haven't really looked at the dungeon bricks in a while. Okay. Lizard. Crap. There was like a second enemy. He had like wings or something. I think it was like a flying lizard or something. I didn't see what the name... Oh, crap. More of the spike traps. Alright, the darkness combined with the general difficulty in being able to see... Alright, those are all just lizards. Oh, my goodness. Combined with the difficulty of seeing pressure plates makes it very easy to set off all these traps. I didn't even see where that was in the ceiling. Alright, I see the pressure plates on the floor. That's just a skeleton again, so that's not bad. Oh, crap, I switched to the, to the Mega Shark. Oh, okay, there's the guy I want to hover over. Flying snake. Flying snake. He's a snake. He's not a lizard. Alright. These guys are doing considerable damage. I'm a little worried about how well I can survive inside this place. Actually, should I buff? If it gets any worse, I will use some buff potions. Like an Iron Skin potion. I've got Iron Skin and Regen are the main things that I have on me. Alright, there's another lizard power cell, I guess. And we've got some more spikes on the floor. So I will kind of carefully carve them up. Alright, and it definitely has a dungeon-like feel in terms of the way that the... Oh crap! I saw that just as I was about to stand on it, and so I guess that's a slight improvement to not seeing it at all. Alright, I know where those things are, but the spiky balls are still bouncing around, so we'll let them finish bouncing. And then I guess they just disappear after a certain amount of time. It seems like that's what's happening here. Alright, so let's pick up some more of these traps on the floor, or the pressure plates on the floor that are setting off the traps. And I guess actually, since I know it's there, let's also go ahead and pick up these spike ball traps in the ceiling. Kill off another lizard. Alright, and I'm back up to 500 health. So if I take it slow, I can still survive in here just fine, it seems. The blood moon is rising. That's not exactly what I needed to hear right now, because I think that will increase the enemy spawn rate, even down in here, I imagine. Alright, and it seems like that's all just spike trap kind of stuff. So I'll need to go down. Let's kill off this lizard before he sneaks up behind me. And let's head further down into these awful depths. Alright. Assuming I don't stand on a pressure plate, I think we might be okay in here. So let's kill off some of these guys. There's a bunch of hearts on the ground, so if I do take some damage, I'll be okay. Alright, let's... Yes, pressure plate. You can just kind of use the pickaxe along the floor, even if I can't see them. The pickaxe will hit them. Alright, there's another pressure plate. I actually see it. There's a flying snake again. So let's kill him off. Did I get the pressure plate? Yes, I did. Alright. And I haven't even had a chance to really take the time to appreciate the music in here. I think I called it out when we first walked in the door. But it's pretty cool. And it definitely still has some of the same Terraria theme going along with it. Alright, we need a quick stack. That's good. That filled up a whole bunch of inventory. Alright. This place is a little bit tighter than the dungeon, it feels like. There's a lot of narrow corridors. And I see a pressure plate down here, so I'm going to not stand on it. And yes, now I see the spike traps, or spiky ball traps, up on the ceiling. Alright, getting a little bit better at predicting and seeing the traps in here. Great. Oh, crap. Alright, more wooden spikes. Alright, another one of these chests. More of the same kind of loot. I see the pressure plate. I presume it is connected to a trap on the ceiling. Nope, must be a dart trap over in front or behind. I already picked up a dart trap over there, okay. Oh, crap! I'm trying to be all, ooh, I see the traps now, and then I walk right into the spear trap. And my inventory is full again. I might have to break out the piggy bank here next. Is that just a red husk? We've met the guy who drops the red husk before, and so I imagine he is the same guy. Alright, quick stack. Alright, that did actually free up a ton of inventory space again. So we can continue to move forward. Don't need to break out the piggy bank quite yet. Alright, there's another flying snake. Hello, snake. And I just looked over at the mini-map, and so based on the fact that we walked around the outside of this place, it does give me a sense of how big this place is inside. And so we've covered a non-trivial portion of it already. Although we haven't reached the altar where we use the lizard power cell. Is that what it was? I've already forgotten. Oh boy. Oh, there looks like there was a boulder trap there. That maybe already got set off. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, bunch of pressure plates down here. Let's pick them up. Alright, I see something lit up or something different down over here. Alright, let's try to get up to somewhere reasonably safe. Oh, that looks like that's back out into the jungle. Okay, this place is actually even smaller than I thought. Which is not to say that it's teeny tiny, but it's not super large. Which I guess is one of the reasons it managed to evade my notice for so long through the playthrough. This is a large map too, so there was a whole lot to explore. We haven't done like a just kind of like basic check of the overall map to see kind of like what percentage of the whole oh crap! What percentage of the whole map I've explored at this point. I would be curious to see. Let's heal again. And I see pressure plates on the ground over here. I think I can step down here without stepping on them. So many pressure plates. So many traps. Yeah, look at all these super dart traps. Alright, and once again, I cannot break through this to get out. And so presumably, there'll be another kind of pick that we can build eventually. And I see some of these traps in the ceiling. I want all the traps. I don't know what I'm going to build out of them yet, but it just seems like a really fun prospect. Oh, do you see this? There's something over on the right-hand side of the screen that scares me. Alright. Is that the altar thing, maybe? Before we go over there, let's kill off any guys who are behind us. And let's also... Okay, the lizards I see, they occasionally like sprint at you and it's like they're wearing capes or something. Alright, I'm killing some things inside there as well. Did I finish looting this? I did not, because my inventory is too full of crap. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's pick that up. Let's kill off the lizards who are running at me. Oh, it's not that it's their tails. It's not that they're wearing capes. I can tell the art in this game, no problem. Alright, so what is this crazy thing? Oh, there was another trap over there that I didn't... Or did it get set off? I got set off from right here, I guess. It's probably like crisscrossed wires that were connected. Actually, I can find that out if I just pick this up. Yes, crisscrossed wires. Alright. Alright, there is another pressure plate right there. What is this crazy thing? It's like part of the background, almost. Oh, crap! Quit distracting me! I'm looking at the thing rather than looking at the pressure plates that are gonna kill me. Or set off the traps that are gonna kill me. Alright, so I don't know what that thing is. It looks like it's part of the background, and it looks kind of like a face with a thing floating above it. Okay, I just stepped on another thing. Oh dear. Alright, can I walk into this? Does it do any damage to me? Hold on, let's wait for the spiky ball to bounce away. And then we'll see if I can walk over that thing. Alright, I can walk right through it, so it seems like it's just kind of like, oh crap! Pressure plates, pressure plates, pressure plates, pressure plates. Here's what I should do. I should pick up a pressure plate and inspect the wiring in the next room. Alright, I can see a fair bit of it. Because anytime you're holding any red wire-enabled things, then you can see all the wire in the background. And so that would be a useful technique to discover where some of these things are. Alright, this room otherwise seems pretty empty. Oh, crap! I can't believe I just did that again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. And apparently I'm an idiot. Oh, boy. Alright, so did we reach the end of the thing? Alright, so all I can imagine, so there's a big room here that seems like it would make a suitable boss arena. And there's this thing, and I have all these items that say I'm supposed to... Hold on. I'm going to set down a campfire here. I'm going to hang around here for a little bit. Alright, so let me get the safe out again. And what were these power cells or whatever they were? Where are they in my inventory or in the chest? It looked kind of like a bowl of soup almost, I thought. Here it is. Lizard power cell, consumable used at the lizard altar. So we're going to get those things back out. My life is back up to 500. We're going to assume that this is the altar. And we're going to try using a power cell. But it does not appear that I can use it here. So maybe this is not the altar? I don't know. Have I explored the entire temple? Let me do some more walking around. Alright, if I look out at the mini-map, that seems possible that I might have explored the whole thing. I'm going to continue to walk around and see if we missed an altar somewhere. I kind of doubt that dynamite will do anything in here, but just to clean up my inventory, I have one piece of it. Yes, dynamite could not go through those blocks. I figured as much, but I thought I should try. Ooh, I think I just got something important. Jungle Key Mold! Yes! I didn't see anything new inside the temple, and so I was just starting to dig around outside to make sure I hadn't missed anything else on the outside of the temple, and I got the Jungle Key Mold from some bat or something. I didn't even see what it was. Oh, I think it was a hornet. So that is super cool, because that means, presumably, that we can open up another chest in the dungeon, assuming I fight Pantera again and get another jungle temple key or whatever it's called that needs to be combined with that. And I think I need a bunch of souls to create that key as well, so I might need to do some more boss farming. In any case, I'm just trying to see if I missed some other altar, or I don't know how to use that consumable thing at the altar. Like, I feel like I'm missing something to this place, because other than some crazy furniture and traps, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Well, I'm back home, because my inventory was getting too full. I got a bunch of blizzard chests. I got various furniture out of that place. I got the wooden spikes. I got these various red wire contraptions that were trying to kill me. I got lucky and got the jungle key mold, and so I definitely know I want to do stuff with that. And the lizard power cells that say used at the lizard altar, but standing at that place and trying to use them didn't seem to do it, so I'm not sure what I need to do there. I do know what I need to do with this, though, and so I think that's the next thing we're going to do. Aha! I see a Plantera. Let's see. Do I have a decent-sized arena anywhere around here that we can use for fighting him? Let's first of all just kind of get over there, see what's right around here. Alright, this is not a great spot, but it looks like down and left of me there's a good spot, so let's go check that out really quick. Alright, I think I have an adequately prepared arena. So I'm going to go ahead and eat a pumpkin pie. We're going to summon Plantera. And when we see him, there he is, we're going to buff. Great. I've got a campfire down here. We've got a few other guys that should get killed off pretty easily. And we will start things out just by holding down the button of this great weapon and dealing tons of damage to him. Yeah, Plantera. Alright, how's he doing? It's down to 22,000 out of 30,000. And I'm still pretty much at max life. Basically, until he reaches the second phase of the fight, it doesn't seem like he's much of a threat. Alright. I'm still doing fine. I forgot to rearrange my healing potions. I have some 150 healing potions. Okay, great. Now we need to switch to the flamethrower so that we can take out all of his little hands. So let's just kind of sweep across. Let's go ahead and heal since I've got the wrong healing potions in the bar. Or not even on the bar, just ordered in my inventory. Alright, and then after we've taken out all of his little hand thingies, then we can switch back, actually, just for a moment, let's switch back to this weapon just to get a bunch of these things flying around. They do tons of damage. Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's actually doing pretty good again right now. So maybe we can use this weapon to finish off the battle? How is he doing? There's my mouse cursor. He's at 6,000, I believe. Yeah, I think this is going to work. I need to heal in 5 seconds, so let's make sure we dodge well. 3, 2, oh boy. 1, 0, heal. Alright, and I should be able to finish him off now, I think. Because he only has... Yes, he's dead. Great. And, ooh, Wasp Gun is something new. And there's a... Do you see that floating down there? What is that? Did you see that? Look at this. Is that like a piece of Plantera? I think it just floated away. There was like a little flower that was just kind of dancing around. It was really weird. I don't know that I've seen that before. In any case, we need to check out the Wasp Gun, so let's go ahead and... Alright, my life is pretty much back up to almost full. Where is the Wasp Gun? Wasp Gun, 18 magic damage. No knockback, uses 6 mana. It doesn't seem very interesting. What does that do? Oh, it shoots wasps, I guess? Let's go kill Trapper Keeper with it. Or all these guys. It's kind of like the bee gun, only with wasps, I guess? It shoots reasonably fast. Doesn't do a ton of damage. There's a bunch of little guys who run around, though, and kill guys. That's not so bad. Seems like an odd drop for Plantera. Just because he's such a late game kind of guy. Alright, but we did get another temple key, and so, now that I have the jungle key mold, let's see if I have all the items I need to craft another one of these awesome keys. So I've got that, I need 5 Fright, Might, and Sight. Do I still have all of those things? I only have 2 Souls of Sight. I have enough Might and Fright, and so Souls of Sight are from the twins, and I have a mechanical skull. I have a mechanical eye. So we could fight the twins again. What time of day is it? It is the afternoon. Alright, let me get prepared for battle, and we will go fight the twins. While I was waiting for nightfall, I came back over to the Hallowed Desert, and indeed, the Hallow has really set in, and so that's good. And that's actually really good, because I could use some more pixie dust. And yeah, if we happen to get like a Hallowed Key mold, that would be like a super bonus, although that's extremely unlikely. Guarding Vitamins. I'm not sure who I killed. I think it was some guy over here in the Corruption. That's another one of the items that I need to combine into like the super status effect thing. Okay, it's almost time to fight the twins. The vitamins, let's go talk to the guide real quick. The vitamins can be combined with the armor polish to make the armor bracing. So let's grab some armor polish and go to the Tinkerer's Workshop and combine that into armor bracing. Fantastic, and I'll leave that in my inventory. Oh, the blood moon is rising. Do I want to fight the... Yeah, I think I still will. We're going to summon the twins with the mechanical eye, even though it's a blood moon. And... yeah, I think this will be okay. Let's see. I've got buffs and different things already. Okay, let's get this mechanical eye. I have some open inventory slots. I've got the flamethrower. I've got the poison staff. I'm gonna hit my little magic power whatever here. I'm gonna make sure all 3 of my statues are on. Oh man, the blood moon will make this a little bit more fiddly. I think we'll live. All right, and buff and summon the twins. All right. Use the flamethrower on him to maybe set him on fire. Try using this crazy weapon. I'm gonna see if I can like bounce it off the ground and kind of hit them with it. But I think actually the poison staff is still a very good kind of initial weapon to use against the twins. And so we will do a bit of that. See what kind of hits we can get on these guys. All right, let's switch to the flamethrower for a little bit. Oh, that's actually, yeah, well, I'm like flying up into the air and then like flying below them. Flamethrower is actually pretty cool. It's a nice way to kind of hit them easily. And then let's go down here and use just this javelin, whatever this weapon is called. And yeah, it's homing in on them pretty well as well. And so that's a good weapon to use. I've got all kinds of good weapons. I I like the variety of weapons that I have available to me at this point. Oh, they slayed some of my NPCs. Alright, that's okay. And... Alright. Using some more of that weapon. Pick up some hearts. I think I heard... Yes, he has changed. Okay, let's switch the flamethrower. And use the flamethrower on him, while he's using his cursed flamethrower on me. And if I fly, like, directly up in the air, can I hit these guys very well? Yeah, not all that well. Alright, let's use the poison staff again. And deal a ton of damage to both of them. I need some hearts, so we'll go grab some. And actually the Blood Moon is good, because there's, like, extra enemies running around who are dropping, like, mana stars and hearts. And so I've got kind of like actually more kind of bonus power-up kind of stuff than I would normally have just kind of lying around. So that's actually an advantage of doing this during the Blood Moon. And I'm still doing fine on life. And Spasmatism seems like he's almost dead. Let's go ahead and fly up into the air and hit these guys with the flamethrower. Maybe? But yeah, tons of mana stars lying around wherever. Okay, the other guy's changing into Laser Dude. So I really need to finish somebody off here if I can. Killing more of my NPCs. Let's use the flamethrower for a bit. Alright, lots and lots of lasers. I'm a little worried. I didn't want to have them both changed, but I have less kind of aiming ability with this weapon. That just goes and homes in on the nearest enemy. So let's see if we can finish off there. Okay, we finished off Spasmatism, now I feel much better. That I can finish off Retinizer, is that his name? Yeah, no problem. Totally doable now. Let's use the Poison Staff a little bit, why not? It still hits very hard, although I think this was actually hitting harder, and so we'll switch back to this weapon. And yeah, I'm still at 500 hearts. With a boss arena and all of my power-ups and everything at this point, not a problem. We have killed the twins. Here are the Souls of Sight that I needed, which is great. And now it's a Blood Moon, and so I'll probably finish with the Blood Moon off camera just to like gain some more gold and things. And then we will head back to the dungeon with our key mold, or key that we can create from the key mold, and see what we have in the crazy dungeon chest. In the, what's it called? The jungle chest, I guess. I had a brainstorm of sorts, which is since it's a Blood Moon and since I'm trying to get rare drops from hallowed creatures, I should go over to the hallowed during the Blood Moon. And, okay, there's a gastropod. I have hardly seen any of those guys. Who knows what they might drop. But stick around here. Blood Moon, Water Candle, hallowed creatures. What is that? That's like some kind of fireball that someone else was shooting at me, I guess? Is there someone shooting fireballs over here? Or water bolts? Or... I don't know what that was. I got another light shard from a mummy. That's nice. Alright, here's some more gastropods. They are hallowed creatures that come out at night, and they fire lasers at you. And we've hardly seen them since the very beginning of hard mode, because all of my above-ground hallow have gotten spoiled by the corruption. And so it's nice to see these guys again. I hope that they're going to give me some useful rare drops. There's something very satisfying about a weapon where no aiming is required. I just hold down the button and shoot at the ground, and these little things just home in on all the bad guys. And I do also like that when you get kind of like near the end of a game, when they make it such that, you know, easier old enemies that you fought before a dozen times that no longer pose necessarily all that much challenge. There is somebody shooting like bullets at me. Do you see this? They're like coming from the left. Where are the bullets coming from? Alright, there's another rain cloud guy. Where were the bullets coming from? Did somebody go downstairs into down here somewhere? Hold on. Let's see if anyone went down here. No, I don't think so. You guys saw that, right? It looked like a meteor shot that was like flying. Oh, here's a rainbow slime. We haven't seen one of these guys in a long time. They dropped the rainbow blocks. I was trying to get enough of those to see if I could like, I don't know if you can like trigger a rainbow biome or something. But if you can, I would like to know. And so I wanted to get some more of the rainbow blocks. So that's cool. I don't know how much nighttime we have left with this Blood Moon, but I really want to see I want to see who was that guy who was shooting the bullets at me. Alright, so I'm back with the guide. We have the armor bracing. I have a medicated bandage. I have the plan. I have blindfolds. I don't have counter curse mantra. Silence and curse. Silence and curse. I'm not sure that I have status effect thingies for either of those, actually. Silence and curse. Oh no, that's silence. The megaphone. And so what does curse?